If you work as a manufacturing facilities engineer, installing a new piece of equipment can be as complex as the machinery itself. From prep work to alignment and testing, it's your team's job to put it all together. That's why it's good to have Grainger on your side. With industrial-grade products and next-day delivery, Grainger helps ensure you have everything you need close at hand through every step of the installation. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Very Southern Baptist of us just now, wasn't it?
It really was. How are you, girl? What's new with you?
Just my entire world collapsing.
Yeah, but yes, dear Lord, dear Lord, dear listeners, in this, the year of
2025, girl.
Yeah, there's been another crisis that happened. We in fact now have Joann's closing.
I mean, pour one out, y'all. Pour out a bottle of starch, liquid starch.
For the deceased. But oh no, we like Cliff's in a state of sleep thinking about the robbery that he did last week. What? Foo la la la.
I'm just listening to you.
How dare you not judge me?
Why would I do that? That's a full-time job. And it does not pay benefits at all.
Oh, God.
So, yeah, so there's that. I mean, it does. I mean, I've obviously, for my own personal feelings, I'm not happy about it. I feel really bad, though, because, I mean, just as a country, there are a lot of marginalized groups that still made their own clothes. And there are really no other, in many parts of our country, there are no other sources of fabric.
It's true.
So it's like, oh boy, this is weird.
Yeah, it really, really is. Like my husband and I were talking about that not too long ago, that this really is it, right? Like, luckily you live in a place where there's a mood.
Fabric stores.
Yeah, and like all the fabric stores.
But like, it is not. And the thing is like, and then if you factor into it affordable fabric, that's a whole different ball game than just fabric, like, you know. So I feel bad. Like, I had a feeling, I genuinely thought something bad was coming when Michaels started carrying fabric. That's when I was like, wait a minute. Michaels has been around a long time and has never done this, and suddenly they started having bolts of fabric. That's what I told my husband. I was like, something feels weird right now. So that was about a month and a half ago.
Yep.
So
yeah.
But you know, it is the end of an era. 80 years.
Yeah.
80 years.
Yeah, it outlasted piece goods, girl. Outlasted piece goods.
And they should have never spent that money to acquire House of Fabrics, honey, because that, you know.
I don't know anything about any of
it. I was reading a long article about the whole, like, all of this stuff. It was very fascinating. Like, it was really fascinating. But this is what I mean. I am appreciative of places, but also, like, some places don't need to get so big.
No. I mean, the thing is, Joann's stores everywhere. They are
800 plus stores.
Yeah.
Like, that's a lot of stores.
It
and
is.
Like, it's a lot of stores for, like, I mean, I don't want to say fringy, but, like, you know, not everybody sews, not everybody, you know, everybody knits, everybody, like, it's not that many people.
Right.
But at the same time, I'm like, so did Party City closed. You know, like,
where will Sharon Needles get her track?
5 Below.
Girl.
Sorry.
Girl, I would like to just say something about Drag Race real quick.
Yes.
I have not agreed with the winner or loser of Drag Race. I think for the past 4 weeks. I think
4 weeks.
I think we're on. Well, let's see. I thought.
So we had what's her name? I can't remember her name.
Sadness.
We had Lana Jure
Lost one.
lost. We had
Lana
uh
Jure
who was the one
lost.
before Lana? She did back-to-back lip syncs?
Lana did back-to-back lip syncs, yes.
Oh.
Yeah, she sent home
And
Sadness and
who went home before
that I don't remember.
like who went home that week before that? Who was the lip syncs that week?
I don't remember.
Um I mean, can I just be I'm be blunt, right? I know this will be coming out like later.
No,
Um
it's not. It's coming out this week.
I love
We aren't ahead anymore, girl.
Oh, we're on track now.
Yeah. Yeah, that didn't last very long. Yeah, girl. Go
Um I love some of the girls.
on. Uh-huh.
Love some of the girls. Some of the other girls, I'm just like they feel like fillers
Uh-huh.
to me. Like just even the one that everybody loved, Crystal, right? I was like, she was okay. Like in terms of like the
Uh-huh.
challenges themselves, like she was okay. It wasn't like
Yeah.
I mean, I mean, I understand from watching social media that apparently there was a star in there somewhere, but like she was okay. But yeah, so I don't know. I it's just very
Let's see here. We are which one? Let's get Sickening Ball. That
why do they have so many
was
design challenges this time around?
Arietta. It was Hormonal Lisa and Lana Jure. Hormonal won that one. Crystal Envy and Lana Jure. Crystal Envy won that one. Oh, right. This week it was Acacia Forgot and Corey King. Acacia Forgot won that one.
I just didn't like any of them. They can all go home for me.
And oh yeah. It was hold on here. Then it was Arietta and Linda Butthole Collins. Oh right.
Oh yeah, the safe one.
Yeah, safe one.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
then the previous one, that Joella and Corey King.
yeah.
Joella. That was
Like
a double
I mean,
elimination.
they just all go home. I mean, it's just like I don't know. I feel like every season now it's like 50-50. Like
Yeah.
half the girls are insane
Uh-huh.
and the other half of the girls are just meh.
I do have a feeling Susie's starting to have a little bit of hubris though. That's my
I mean, girl, that's what happens. You know, somebody said something online
imagine.
and shut up. Somebody said something online that I thought was really fascinating about Susie and Anya.
Uh-huh.
And they said that is it just me or is this almost exactly paralleling the Bob the Drag Queen and Thorgy Thor storyline? And I was like, oh, yes, it is. Because one person was competing with the other person and the other person didn't even notice they were there. It's like, oh, yeah. I was like, I mean, I love my friend, but like the reality is like it's almost exactly
Uh-huh.
that again. And yeah, as you said, hubris. It's like it will be your downfall
Well,
if
girl,
you don't
speaking of
inject.
hubris, did you know we have a Patreon? Dear listeners, if you go to patreon.com/MrMahaffey, you can throw some money at Maim.
Yes.
Did you know that we have another podcast?
No.
That's right. It's You Slay Me. It's our Murder, She Wrote podcast. We aren't recording that tonight. Hey, Maeve,
Yes.
did you know that we have a website? That's right. You can go to MimsMaim.com, find out where we are, what we're doing, buy some merch. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Maim, do you know what I love?
You love a 5-star review.
Come.
Ooh.
I love a 5-star.
It's never not funny.
What'd you say? I know. I love a 5-star review. Oh,
You love a
God.
5-finger review too.
Like this, not like this. This, not this. This, not this. But funnily, this is season 6, episode 14. Driving my mama back home.
I'm Julia Sugarbakers. I'm Julia Sugarbakers. I'm Julia Sugarbakers. I'm Julia Sugarbakers. And that's Marjorie. Just so you will know, and your children will someday know, is the night the lights went out in Georgia. The lights went out, the lights went out, the lights went out, the lights went out. And that is the night the lights went out in Georgia.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Well, now you do.
We've all been there.
Girl. We're Sugarbakers, girl.
Sugarbakers.
And Mary Jo is on the way from the doctor's office. Well, she's here. Or is she? Hold on here. No, she's not here
You're not
yet.
there
Sorry.
yet, no.
Sorry. We find out their mama had bunion surgery.
Yes, I've never had that, so apparently it's very painful.
A bunion or a surgery?
Bunion surgery.
Oh, have you ever had surgery?
In history? Yeah, I've had
Okay.
surgery before.
What surgery did you have?
I had some cysts removed.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have to go completely out?
No.
Okay,
One
so
like
I
that.
don't. Maybe this is just me. I don't count those surgery.
Oh, you don't count local anesthesia surgeries as proper surgeries.
Exactly.
Okay, all right.
I'm talking. Were you out? Were you, girl? But you know what? It's time for again, girl. Let's not. It's time for our colonoscopies this year, girl. Let us not forget.
Not you yet. You still got a few more months.
Girl, I already got the email from work saying, "Hey, you're getting ready to be 45. Have you considered your colon health?" Like, God, it's great to work
Yes,
with
I
pharmaceutical
have
company.
actually.
I have
It's
all
like very
the
intimate
time.
about my colon health. Thank you.
Yes.
Have you?
I could probably tell you more about yours than you could about mine.
Definitely could. Definitely. Intimately.
Dear listeners, I apologize. I'm just getting over a cold.
That's what I was saying. Like I was debating today. I'm like, you do know that we laugh a lot, right? During
Yeah,
our
you
podcast.
know what? It's fine. I'll suffer.
We'll call it the Jay Sherman edition of the podcast.
I mean, I could go just next door to get a Halls if I need one.
Halls, not Fisherman's Finest.
I was always a Luden's girl, to be honest with you.
Were you?
I was that black
I knew you were
cherry
not really into
Luden's.
that fish.
Oh God!
Why my breath smell like bait?
Again.
Again.
So, girl,
Okay.
for
Yes.
years there, I had a little bit of a crisis, a little crisis, a little
You
internal
had a
crisis.
crisis?
Because my first boyfriend, who you never met, that's right, you didn't meet him. Don't give me that look.
I'm just listening to
You
you.
didn't meet. He had weird breath.
Oh no.
Yeah, and he told me I was a bad kisser, and it wasn't for years that I realized, well, it's because I didn't want to kiss him. So I internalized that as there was a problem with me.
And you forgot Mims rule number 1. It is never a problem with you.
This one time, I didn't. This one
gosh.
time, by my egotistical nature,
Love will make you do weird things.
it wasn't love. Girl, he was also a little bit narcoleptic, so we were fooled around a couple times. He just passed out during it. It was
You should have claimed narcolepsy too when he breathed on you and
just collapsed right there.
Why not?
Death drop, literally. Well, Julia's going with him, South Carolina, girl.
Why would you do that, Julia?
I don't know. When Carlene's got a guitar, she's playing some songs, and she goes on and on and on about the Judds, girl, just on and on and on.
This is the most SNL portion of Designing
It
Women
really
we've had
is.
so far. Her doing those songs.
It really is. Did you watch the SNL 50?
Not yet. I watched some clips, but I haven't watched the whole thing yet.
Okay, yeah.
Did you watch it?
I watched some clips. I didn't watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's two parts, right? There's the show and then there's the concert.
Right.
So
yes, and I've seen clips of both.
Yeah, I didn't see any clips of the show itself. I've only seen the concert clips. I saw a screenshot.
Oh,
with,
you have not seen the Black Jeopardy?
No.
With Eddie Murphy playing Tracy Jordan right beside Tracy Jordan.
Eddie Murphy's came back for this?
Of course he did.
Honey, he just hosted his first episode for the first time last year. They've never invited him to host.
He didn't host.
Yes, he hosted last year.
No, I'm saying he didn't host this.
No, I'm just saying, like, so when you said that, I'm like, oh, he came back. Because, like, literally, he just got back into, like, the family last year.
I think he did the 25th anniversary thing, too.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Because they were looking for him. Because that's, like, the media covered that. That's who they were specifically. Where was Eddie Murphy? And that's how they found out about him and, like, the whole falling out and stuff like that.
Okay, well, he was there.
Okay, that's...
He was there. I'm glad you were concerned. Well, Carlene has a song that says, "Remember the good old days. They were good, they were old, and they were days."
It was funny the first time. It wasn't as funny the second time when she did the second song.
No. Well, Mary Jo's here.
Hey, girl, hey.
And she is stressed. Her mama drives her crazy. You drive me crazy.
I was gonna say join the club, but my mom doesn't drive me crazy. So.
Oh.
I was like, join the club. I'm like, wait, my mom doesn't drive me crazy.
No, no. No, I know. You are one of the proud, the few, the Marines.
By insemination.
What was that now?
Nothing.
I don't think you've ever even fooled around with a military person.
I dated an ex-Marine.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Oh.
The one that was the bartender at Warehouse?
Girl, I don't know who you dated.
Oh.
I know.
Anyway, yes, retired Marine. Yes,
I know the one who you moved to Florida with. He definitely wasn't a Marine. And I know your current one.
Girl with some those flat feet. They ain't going.
And your current one definitely not a Marine either. No. No. He doesn't have the Constitution.
The Constitution. Oh my gosh. I think people forget that that's an actual word.
Yeah.
Constitution.
Well, Mary Jo says it's not a car trip anymore.
Oh, wait, what?
They're going on a bus.
Nope. Nope.
Because her mom didn't want to be bothered and bought the tickets to go on a bus home rather than for Mary Jo to have to drive her. Julia says yes. And she said, I'll always do this again for you. I'll do this for you anytime, but anytime I mean never again.
I would have said, ma'am, we'll just pay for your ticket and we'll just take you in the car. It's fine.
See, that's what I don't understand.
Unless Sugar Bakers is broke again.
I mean, they're always
We'll
broke.
just pay for your Greyhound, honey. It's fine. It's fine.
Anthony asks, who's in charge here when they're gone? And Julia says, fight it out as they're leaving, girl.
Mm-hmm.
And Allison it's like, let's go into the storeroom, finally do inventory. Let's do inventory. Girl, they've been trying to do inventory now for 6 seasons.
So many seasons.
6 seasons of inventory, girl.
Could you imagine doing inventory in like 91 from like 6 seasons ago? How different the inventory would be from like 1987, 86?
Yeah. And girl, here's the thing. I don't understand why they have to do inventory so much. Like,
I guess so
they have bad
know
records.
So they know what's in stock to show the clients?
I don't know.
I mean, I guess they have to check to see like if things have been discontinued or if things are. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's because Suzanne's not there.
Yeah, that must be what it is.
We actually find out finally what Suzanne did for a living. She did inventory.
No, she didn't. They kept asking her to.
No, it was a joke. I knew
Okay.
that already.
I don't know what you know, girl. I think you know this is a very linear episode, though.
Hmm. I can't with you right now.
So
Partnership over. Podcast over. It's
all right. Good.
We're
Get
done.
my Sundays back.
We're done. All right. We had a good run. Good run. Guess I'll see you in February.
Oh God, it is February.
Next February.
Oh yeah, I'll be dead. You being that little, unless his fashion takes off.
I think it already did.
Yeah,
But you still gotta pay the bill. Especially now, where is he gonna get his fabric?
girl, it's a self-locking door,
to
so they're trapped in the storeroom.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, what were you gonna say, girl, about my sexy little man?
You're sexy little
My sexy little man.
Nothing. I'm leaving it to my thing.
I mean, he's little. He ain't that little.
Yeah, little bro. It wasn't that little head.
I wouldn't know. I didn't go a personal look at it.
Did I do that?
You gave him a couple dollars.
Oh, I gave him $1 for you, didn't I? That's right.
Why you gotta say it for me?
Because you have a weird thing about tipping dancers.
It's true. It's true.
I was like, girl, the boy just did a backflip. Give him $10.
Well, yeah, but then the next person, like, if I gave him $1, there's no telling what the interaction's gonna be like, girl.
Give him $1.
Girl, yeah, but here's the thing. Look. Sit down and let me talk to you. Tell you something.
Am I thinning?
I'm,
I know I'm short, but
I'm white and look like I have money. So although I'm giving them $1,
you didn't that night.
girl, I'm
You
white
weren't wearing a
and
polo.
I'm white and look like I have money. So although I'm just giving $1, I will send you a text message to explain what I mean by that.
I just look at you.
There you go. So I'm white and I look like I have money. So I don't know what the interaction, because they're going to try to get more money, me to tip more. So I don't know. It could be anywhere from a thank you, which is fine, to a rub my head in their crotch, which is fine in private. But I dare say that Alibi does not have a champagne room.
They got a booth.
And although if it was while I was eating fries, that would also be okay. However, I've never had food from... Have you ever had food from Alibi?
Yes, it's actually quite
Okay,
good. They got a booth. They got a broom closet.
We're at the bus terminal.
Okay.
And Mary Jo's... Do you disagree with what I texted you?
No.
Okay, then there you go.
That's why I can't stop.
There you go. Yup.
Oh, that's why you get along so well down here.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God, grapevine, grapevine, grapevine. Well, Mary Jo's mom is very excited about this bus ride.
Is she?
She thinks it's very cozy.
I have not been on a bus like that in a long time where the seats face each other. Do they
No.
even make those anymore?
So I've been on, I'm trying to think, when I was in... No, I don't think so. The last one I was on, but like on the side, I think some of them, like some of the larger city buses that have the little, the
Gotcha.
two part, they as you're going between the parts, they have them that kind of face each other. But I don't
Oh no,
remember.
no, that's true. Because when I took the bus in San Francisco, one of the buses I got
Yeah.
on, like the seats, like nobody
Yeah.
was sitting in them, but like the seats face each other.
Yeah,
A couple of them did, not
but
all
this
of them.
this was like a Greyhound. And Greyhounds I don't think usually do.
No,
So
that would imply
trains do, but whatever. She tells a lovely story about Mary Jo upchucking a lot. And the Mary Jo's trying to get the bag, her mom's bag up top, and her mom's like, well, why don't you ask that black man, that nice black man over there to help? Why don't you ask that black man? Why don't you just ask that black man?
Do the whispering part because that's very important.
Oh, that's right. She whispers the like important stuff. Why don't you go ask that black man? Why don't you ask that black man over there? That black man. Well, so the black man helps Mary Jo and looks at her and says, I actually prefer the term lawn jockey. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, the 90s. We were in a very different time of
Yeah,
life.
we were. Well, Mary Jo's mom's got a ton of food in her purse, girl.
Did you see those dark brown Rice Krispie treats? Like,
I did.
I was like, either they are burnt, which I don't know why they're burnt, or they are chocolate.
It's probably chocolate Rice Krispies.
I hope so, but it was like, I mean, maybe the camera wasn't even supposed to really catch that angle, but I was like, what kind of Rice
Girl,
Krispies
it's
are
whatever
them,
craft
girl?
services had at the table. Like,
Here, take the tuna fish.
let me tell you how excited I am, girl. Are you there? Okay.
Yes, I'm here.
I'm very excited to see Adrian Brody potentially lose for The Brutalist.
Did you just hate that movie?
Girl, I don't hate that movie, but it is 3+ hours long.
What does it have to do with an actor's performance?
It's of an architect. 8.5 hours long of a very boring movie. It's
It's too much for you.
too much for me. Too much for every look, but you also have to think about it. Too much for the actors of the Actors Guild too.
I mean, I was surprised. I mean, I like Timothy Chalamet. I really do. So that was really cool. Him being like the youngest person to ever win that. Like,
Yeah.
that's really great. I am interested in seeing that movie because I mean, Dylan hated it so hard that it's either because it's completely embellished or it's completely accurate. Like nobody hates something as much as he's been blasting something without it being one or the other. And I have a feeling based off of like history is probably the latter. That it's probably a little bit too accurate. Because remember when they did that other movie about him with like Kate Blanchett and all them, he didn't have the same reaction to that movie. So this one he's been kind of extra vocal, so I have a feeling it's going to be not too flattering.
Yeah, we'll see. I did watch. Yeah, while I was sick, we watched some Oscar
Little
movies.
movie nights.
Yeah, well, days actually. Conclave, which is
How was that?
really good till the end, where it just ends in a wet fart.
Oh,
Yeah, like I liked it. I liked it. Then
Oh.
And I was like, oh, that's a yeah. But
Mm.
watch it. Like
Okay.
it is very well done. Ray Fiennes is very good. Like
I love him and everything
he
he
is
does.
so good. Stanley Tucci, phenomenal. John Lithgow, phenomenal.
Stanley Tucci and Priest Drag. Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Um, we watched A Real Pain.
Oh, that's with Culkin, right?
Yeah, Kieran Culkin. He has
I mean, he's
deserved.
gonna win the Oscar, right?
Yes,
Like
he's deserved everything that he's gotten. Like it really is a fantastic little movie.
Okay. I loved him in the what is it? The TV show, the one that he won the Emmys for.
Yeah,
Um,
Severance, not Severance.
no, what was the name of that show now?
Succession.
That's it. Yeah, I loved him.
Yeah,
I mean, he was the best character on the show. So I was glad when he won the Emmy. I was like, that's well deserved.
watch it. It was so good. And Wild Robot, which, girl, have you watched it yet?
No.
I started crying at minute 5. It
What?
did not stop until minute end.
What?
Yes, it was so good. It was so good.
Why are you crying though?
It is. You just have to watch it. You just have to watch it.
You just said you started crying 5 minutes in and didn't stop until the end of the movie.
Yes.
I'm frightened right now.
Well, okay, question for you. How much did you cry during Encanto?
Did I cry during Encanto?
Oh my God. Okay. Then never mind. Maybe I'm
Maybe I teared up a little bit on near the end,
Okay.
where like maybe
Okay.
I cried a lot during that other one, the Mexican one, the other one, the
which
where the
one?
boy- where the boy goes into like the spirit of the dead.
Yeah. That
Yeah, I
one's
cried
good
a lot at the end of that one. That was beautiful, but not so much during Encanto.
Okay, like I cried a lot during Encanto.
You're kidding.
Also, I got sexually aroused by Bruno.
Are you Mary Jo's mama now? Is that what's happening?
By Bruno.
Yeah, you're Mary Jo's mama.
I mean, he is showing off his
Mary
feet, and
Jo's
you know I got
mama.
a little foot fetish. Anyway,
I
So-
forgot that.
so we're back at Sugar Baker's, and Carlene's playing a guitar. She's singing "Hard Working Man." And Allison decides to go through the duct to try to get her way out, and she gets stuck, and Anthony just shuts her in there.
Mhm. I would have left her forever.
Yep. So we're back on the bus.
Oh, that would have been a great episode leading into Murder, She Wrote. Like, Jessica shows up, she's like Carlene's
Because she's
aunt.
Julia's cousin.
No,
or
Carlene's
aunt.
aunt. Carlene's aunt.
Carlene's
Right.
aunt, okay.
But not like blood aunt, like family aunt.
Or even better, Anthony's.
Yes. Oh, Jessica.
Yes, I live. Oh, God. God, yes.
Of course, like the one time her nephew's black, he actually does the murder.
Well,
Of course.
Mary Jo's mom asked to go to the bathroom. Or asked if she does go to the bathroom. No, she doesn't need to go to the bathroom. So her mom goes to the bathroom. Julia basically gives Mary Jo the business, like, hey, do you think your mom asking if you need to go to the bathroom so many times was like, hey, I don't feel comfortable going to the bathroom by myself, so I would like you to go with me, but she didn't want to burden you, so she decided to ask you that way?
Which I would agree, except for one thing.
Uh-huh.
The bathroom is right beside.
Girl, have you ever been in a bus bathroom?
Well, look. Number one, the bathroom's right beside them. Number two people don't fit in the bus bathroom. It's not like you're at a hotel, girl. So, and And just to prove our point, later when there's another little gag with it, right? You can see just how close the bathroom is
Yeah,
to where they're seated.
Well, speaking of that, Julia goes to the bathroom so that Mary Jo and her mom can talk. Well, Mary Jo tells her mom that she's going to have another baby. And
we're still on that storyline.
God, I know, right? End of the show, and we just can't get over it.
Just have the baby or not, please.
God, preferably not. Preferably not.
You'd have to deal with another child actor.
Girl, you want me to quit doing this podcast?
No child actors for Miss Talbert.
I look like Gloria fucking Swanson.
Tony!
Oh, God. Did I get you there?
As the poster stares at me over in the corner of my office.
Well, so her mom brings up a story about a tomcat coming in and and getting Miss Pixie pregnant. That was their cat.
Getting her in trouble.
And Mary Jo, getting her in trouble. And Mary Jo takes the comparison very negatively, girl. Very negatively.
I know. She's not even doing it with a tomcat.
So
just call Ted, girl. Just call Ted back.
Just call Ted back.
Scott Bakula wasn't doing anything at the moment. That was pre-Quantum Leap.
Or call the most attractive man in the world again from that one episode.
Oh my God, yes.
I bet he would do it for money.
I bet he would too, actually.
With that mullet.
God, I forgot about him.
Oh, God. So we're back at Sugar Baker's Girl. And Anthony gets Allison out. But in order to do it, he needs to be blindfolded so he doesn't look up her skirt like he cares.
Lord. He don't care, girl.
Well, Carlene blindfolds him with like some drapery ties that have huge ass tassels on them. Then they all decide to finally go to bed. They hear some like munching noises, but they realize it's just the mice and rats.
Yeah, which is clearly it was Allison. Clearly you could hear her mouth was full.
I know.
Clearly. Okay.
Clearly.
This is a weird episode.
Girl, I know.
Weird episode.
I know. Well, girl, we're back on that bus.
Get on the bus. Mm-hmm. Get on the bus. Yeah.
Well, the mother asks Julia for some privacy, so she goes to the bathroom. And she explains to Mary Jo that she's actually very excited about the child. Now, while this is happening, Julia is opening and closing the bathroom door because somebody has taken a massive shit in there. Massive. Club 96. Massive shit. God. Girl, we should really do a stage show and that's what should be called. Massive shit.
I like it.
Yeah. Thank you all for coming to Massive Shit.
What is he whispering?
Massive shit.
What about chips? Waiter. Sorry. Everything goes back to the 70s.
Oh, God. Could you say that line again with your shirt off?
I think we found our waiter.
What
is it that guy says in the background? Don't ask me why. I felt so horny last night. Time for a
Well,
rewatch.
well, Mary Jo's mom explains how excited she is about a grandchild. And like they sit down, they talk, they have a little lovey-dovey moment, and Julia comes back from the bathroom and says she will not go back in there again. Well, girl, we're back at Sugar Baker's. It's the next day. And Julia lets them all out. And it's like, hey, how long have y'all been? Were you there overnight?
They got them donuts, too.
Yeah, and they all rushed them donuts, which look like Mr. Donut donuts, which I love Mr. Donuts.
They looked good.
They did.
They looked real good. I was like, need to go get some homemade donuts from Danny Donut down the street.
So, girl, they were all talking about how they've done everything and like how they got everything done. Mary Jo was like, well, did you get the inventory done? And they all turn back around and go back to the storeroom. Do 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 do.
Sad as do do do.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Did you find yourself a Miss Georgia Wild?
I really loved that weird two-piece sweater ensemble thing Julia had on with like a little scarf draped over the side.
What color was it?
It was like a periwinkle kind of color.
I like her
like,
red outfit at the
choice.
very end. Like that red
was a
outfit
cute
at the
outfit,
very
too.
end was fantastic.
That was my second favorite. I like the other one because it was a little bit out of her wheelhouse than her normal dresses that she does. Like,
Yeah.
you don't normally see two-piece sweater ensembles. So I was like, you know what? I'll give it to you, girl.
I mean, who does wear a two-piece sweater ensemble?
With a scarf draped over, over the shoulder.
See, I think I thought that the scarf was part of it somehow, not that it was
No,
draped.
girl. It's a scarf on her shoulder draped over it.
Girl, speaking of, have you watched the Mateo Lane, Liza Minnelli home shopping
No.
thing? Oh my God. Okay, directly after this, I will send that to you.
Okay.
You need to watch. He reviews Liza Minnelli on the Home Shopping Network, and like he does his Liza impersonation, which he does a fantastic.
I forgot her
old Liza.
doing those back then.
Yeah,
I forgot
and
about
like
that.
it's just her, and she's sitting there like this, and eventually she just molds into the chair. Girl, it's Litha. It's so good. It is. It's so, dear listeners, I highly suggest you watch it too.
What a classic time for us all.
Girl, was it the Muppets Copacabana where I found out I was gay? Is that what is that what turned me gay?
I think
because it's not a choice.
No,
it is a
it's
choice.
not.
It is a choice. Sorry.
Jesus.
In America today, it's a choice.
Yeah, it's a choice again. We're back to making a choice.
Yeah.
I can't remember having another choice to make, but apparently now, according to my federal government, it's all a choice.
You could have just gotten that pussy back in the day.
I could have, I guess. That's okay. I'm good. Thank you.
Anyway, yeah, so you need to watch that. What, just that word, even that word bothers you? Well, let's delve into this for just a second. It says we're at the end of the episode. Have you ever even seen one in person?
Yes, one time. It was in an inappropriate business trip, and
I thought you were going to say call.
That's when That's when I worked at the robotics place, the one in Durham. They sent us to Kelowna, Canada, for a training.
Okay.
And while we were there, the owner of the company that was doing the training took us out to eat followed by the strip club,
Okay.
where apparently in Kelowna, they don't have to wear anything. So, yes, I definitely saw one. You know,
Uh-huh.
it was there, and yeah, I was like, okay. As soon as we watched it, I was like, what's happening right now?
So have you ever touched one?
No,
Okay. God, don't make that face.
I want to do that.
I don't know.
I'm a very gay person, like very gay. It's like an aura around me. They don't even come near me. What are you talking about?
They don't. They don't even. Girl, I've seen some of the fish you keep around. It definitely comes near you, girl.
Yeah, but it's not exposed.
But
It's not like somebody's like, "Oh my God, touch it, touch it." It's like right. I remember in college, a friend of mine, she showed me her boobs.
showed me what?
She showed me her boobs once because she was like, "These do nothing for you," and I was just like, like she was like my gal pal, and like one day she was changing, and her roommate, what's her roommate's name? Her roommate name was.
You don't need to say a name.
Yeah, her. It's like it was just my mentally thinking about it. Her roommate. She's like, "Oh my God, don't be doing that here!" Blah, blah. Like she's crazy.
Yeah.
She's kind of fun, ratchety a little bit. And she's like, "Oh my God, he doesn't care." And she was like, "Do you care about these? Did he do anything for you?" And I was just like, "No." Because she had that. I mean, now I will say, right? She did have nice breasts. Like from what I understand, like good
girl,
shape.
Girl, now you
balance.
have your own, so you know what nice breasts look.
Well, that's what I mean. Like they were nice. Like if these were like the right color, I would definitely wear them. Because they were really good fullness.
Puts the lotion on its skin.
What is like shout out. We're still friends, right? But yeah, like I'll never. That was one of the funniest days because she was having a fit. Her roommate was having a fit because I was just sitting in the room, just like whatever. She's like, he doesn't care. Like these are nothing to him.
So on a completely different note, did you like this episode?
No. No.
Not at all.
No. 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 Yeah, that's how much I didn't. I was just. This is stupid. This was a pointless episode. Pointless. Yeah, pointless. It was either one of the storylines could have been explored better as a full episode, a funnier episode than this weird hodgepodge of putting them like this. Like, I would have loved a whole episode of them in that storeroom trying multiple things to get out.
Yep.
Yelling at each other, having conflict inside the room, all
with
of
a
that,
guitar,
right? With the guitar, all of that. I would have loved an episode where it was Julia, Mary Jo, and the mother interacting with the bus passengers, and like how quirky bus travel is in like the early '90s. Like either one of those, you could have separated them into two better episodes.
Allison grabs the guitar and slams it against the door,
right? Like anything like that, right? Another joke with some other missed opportunity with the black gentleman again, right? Like something else stupid. Like rule of threes, guys. Don't set something up and then like just leave all the pieces just laying around. Like, come on. So yeah, structurally, I just didn't like this episode.
So what I'm hearing from you, B+. Watch your Tell our dear listeners where they can find you.
Hello, dear listeners. It's me, Auntie Maim, your favorite relation.
Really?
Yes. You can catch me hosting my karaoke gig because I am the queen of karaoke in Miami Beach. Monday nights at the Gathering Hotel. You heard that correctly, the Gathering Hotel. And then Thursday nights at Kill Your Idol. You can find all that and more listed at I'mYourAuntieMaim.com. How about you, Mims?
Hey, y'all. I'm the Divine Miss Mims. You can find me online at thedivineMissMims.com. Hey, Maim.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know we have Patreon?
Say what?
That's right. If you go to patreon.com/MimsMaim, you can throw us some money. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Did you know that we have another podcast?
What?
That's right. You Slay Me. It's a Murder, She Wrote podcast. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Did you know that we have a website? That's right. It's MimsMaim.com. You can find out where we are, what we're doing, what we're up to, and buy some merch. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Do you know what I love?
Love a good 5-star review.
I do. It really helps us grow. Hey,
Grow.
Maim.
Yes.
Did you know our dear listeners can reach out to us?
Can they?
They can send us an email at mimsamaim@gmail.com. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Do you have anything else to add?
When are we going to work on this other podcast?
Well, we're already too far. We need to catch up. All right, say goodnight, babe.
Good night, babe.
Bye, y'all.